You got that deep for me. Real love is deep for me. I'ma make you go weak for me.
Hi guys, good morning. Today is January 1st. It is a new year, new day. Today is actually Wednesday, and we're actually headed to Mexico City. So that's literally what we're in the airport for. I worked 12 hours yesterday. I have slept an hour. It is currently 5 a.m. in the morning, and I was just working on packing and trying to get back to Houston, do all of that stuff before we actually decided to get on the plane. They ended up upgrading us to first class for one part of our trip, and then I think we were already business class before when we're going from Dallas to Mexico City, but we'll have to go do that the whole time. But I wanted to bring you guys along on the journey, so let's see what we get into. I've only heard good things, so hopefully it's a real good time, but we're getting ready to board now, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, made on the flight. I currently just popped my hair in a bun, so my hair looks huge. I'm about to take a nap. It's literally a 45-minute flight. I'm about to knock out. I got some apple juice, some water, and we're out of here. Let's ride. We made it to Mexico City. That plane ride was fast. It was like 2 hours and 45 minutes. Over there knocked. I know my mouth was open, all that stuff. But we made it. And I think now we're about to do the whole, passport thing. So let's go. Hopefully I perk up so I don't need a nap so we can get the day started. But it's almost 11, or it is 11. It's one of those. We're really close with that time. So let's get on there. We made it! We really have to go through security, and it took forever to get our bags. But we're here. We can't check into the hotel until 3, but we're gonna try to see if we can go early. I'm really excited, so let's head out. Let's go! First stop of the day. It's right across the street from the hotel. They gave us the menu in English, and then we also have the Spanish menu. I know that they have really good bakery stuff everywhere, so I want to try some of these. But I think that I'm just gonna get these tostadas here. Just a chicken tostada should be good. And then I think that he's gonna get this omelet, and we'll see how it goes. But you said no breakfast.
Huh?
Remember you told me not to get breakfast. Because we just ate breakfast. We'll see what we get. Here goes the tostadas. And we're waiting on our quesadilla. Yours look better with the tomato. And we have all different sauces to try. Let's roll. Alright, so this is where we actually stayed in the hotel. The Umbrella Curio Collection by Hilton. We were in the central area when it comes to Mexico City. Honestly, really loved the entrance. The ambiance was so beautiful. The concierge, the bell men were absolutely wonderful as well. We thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. And what we really liked was, I think it was a restored building from something else prior. And just look at the architecture. Like, what? We were on the first floor with our suite. But here goes our suite. I just filmed it vertically. But as you can see, there we were in 103. We had one of the biggest rooms I think that I've had being in Mexico, besides maybe Cabo. But this was beautiful. You had a desk. You had a whole area where you can literally eat your meal and drink your drinks. And then there was a TV. There was plenty of seating space. This is what they considered the closet. That was the only downfall. That's all that you really had. But the peak part was that it actually had a record player in there, so you could rent out records from upstairs and get everything you want. We were listening to so much. We were just borrowing whatever we needed. This area had 2 different balconies. Obviously, you can see that was the room. We're going to move into the bathroom next. The bathroom was beautiful. It literally got the job done. We had 2 robes, double sinks, which is really necessary when traveling with someone else, of course. And then we had a shower, which the shower temperature was wonderful. I absolutely have no complaints whatsoever with this hotel, and I would totally recommend it. They even had free tequila one night. Okay, just got to the room, and the room is gorgeous, nice. I recorded it. I did vertical, but it's there. But look what they left here. They have a nice little note that says 2025 and about what a piñata stands for, how it's a Mexican tradition, all that stuff. And we get to take it home. Look how cute. I almost dropped it. That would have been awful. But there goes a little piñata. But the whole room was just so cute. You guys saw it already. But what's the coolest thing to me is this record player here. And you can go downstairs or upstairs, wherever it is, and switch it out for different records to be able to play because it's actually functional. Like, what? I don't know. I think that's cool. And then, how do I get out? And then we have two little balcony areas, so it can set the vibe of it being really dark in here and like moody, and then it can also be really, really light out here. So there's two different ones, one in the bedroom and one in the living room. So nice. Okay, I'm gonna bring our luggage in. I want a nap real bad, so hopefully I can get one, because my eyes, they're burning, literally burning, because they're so tired. But we ate, food was good, and I'll see you guys whenever we figure out what we're doing next. They let us check in like an hour early, so that's good. Oh, I can hear the cars. Good. We'll see how that goes. Let's ride. Okay, so what we decided to do the first night was go to the Lucha Libre wrestling match. A lot of people go to it. I was skeptical at first, but I honestly really enjoyed myself. If you want, you can buy your tickets ahead, or also there's people that are selling tickets around. Just take your chance on if it'll be more or less expensive. I believe our tickets were less expensive, and someone even showed us to our seats because it was really, really crowded in there. But I wasn't sure what I thought at first, but honestly started getting really good. So I'll just let you see some footage of what was going on. At the end, it got really crazy. I was into it, so I didn't really record, but maybe you guys can go for yourself and see what you think. I feel like it's a must-see in Mexico City. Okay, just finished going to the Lucha Libre thing. Honestly, it was really good. At first, I wasn't sure what I thought, but then it started getting good, and they even like put up a cage one, and people had to climb over the cage. It was really cool to be able to see that from like a cultural perspective. But now we're getting ready to go back home. We're tired. We literally ate Doritos and Skittles for dinner. We ate that at the place, and we're not really hungry to eat, so we're probably just gonna eat, sleep, go home, take a shower, and do a little refresh tomorrow. We have a whole plan of how the day is gonna be, so we'll see how that goes. Just currently waiting for the Uber, and then we're going to bed. But hopefully today was a good first day, and hopefully it only gets better from here. Let's go. A little more insight of the hotel is the gym. This was a gym that we were at for the few days that we were there in Mexico City. Absolutely loved it, loved the vibe. The vibe definitely matches the room, and we got a lot of work done in here. So I think it's a 10 out of 10. Hello, good morning. Today is Thursday, January 2nd. Currently at the gym. I took a little video so you guys can see. The vibes are so cute. Haven't been to the gym in a long time, but we're here now. It's a new year, new me, and we're gonna see what we can get done. So let's go. They have waters there, they have music. We're about to put music on the TV because no one's in our gym. Let's go and get ready for the day. And we got plenty of rest. 10 hours, feel like a new woman. Okay, let's see what we get into today. And hopefully no one comes inside here when we're inside here. So let's go. My hair looks absolutely absurd because I was sweating so bad in there. But like, I ran for the first time in a long time. My legs feel like jello. I really want to work on my back and getting like a snatched back. So I did that. But now we're getting ready to head to the room. My boyfriend's birthday's tomorrow, so he wants to take pictures today so he can post his little birthday post tomorrow. So I'm just gonna wash my hair. The pictures aren't really for me. They're just for him, and I feel totally fine. So I'm just gonna put on a fit, wash my hair, and see how it goes. Next time you see me, hopefully I look a lot better than this frizzy bun. Let's go. First day in Mexico, first full day in Mexico, and we're all nice and at the gym. Let's go. Next up, it was time to go for drinks and dinner, and we passed by Angel de la Independencia. Excuse me if I'm saying that wrong, but I just feel like it was so beautiful, and I know it's a really important part in Mexican culture when it comes to the beginning of the Mexican War. So there goes that. And then here goes the Tokyo Music Bar, which is one of our favorites. It literally was playing R&B all night. When we walked in, Sade was playing, y'all. And the drinks really hit. I loved it. I loved it.
Hi guys, we made it to Tokyo Music Bar. It is a cute little R&B lounge. They were literally playing Sade as we came in. You guys probably can't see me, but I'm gonna insert the video of the whole little bar. It's so cute, so small, but so good. And we met some people from Houston who are literally sitting right next to us. So we're talking about everything that they did that they were here, so we can get some tips and tricks about where to go for these next 6 days that we're here. Let's go. Honestly, having such a good time. The drink was so good here. It's called the Rosetta. Chef's kiss. Let's go.
After going to Tokyo Music Bar, we had a little bit of time in between before it was time to hit our next bar. And this is one of like kind of an Asian food spots, which I think it's called Iberia. I could be wrong, but there goes the menu. We really just got a little bit of everything, excuse me. Here goes some edamame, then we got some chicken gyozas. We actually ordered more because they were so good. Got chicken fried rice, and then we just got a little bit of water. But here I go, about to be right here, where I'm trying all of the foods. The gyozas really slapped. They were so good, and we dipped them. I think we had spicy mayo as well as eel sauce, and it just seemed to be delicious. Definitely recommend this little spot. It was right around the corner from Tokyo Music Bar, and I thought that all of the food was so good. We thought that we were going to come back here one night, but there's just so much food to eat in Mexico City that you probably won't even really have to repeat. Okay, after getting a little bit of bite to eat, we ended up going to Toledo Rooftop. I didn't get much filming here. It was not my favorite rooftop. The vibes were cool, but I just didn't love it out of all of the other ones. And then next up we went to Rail. This one they really celebrated my boyfriend appropriately. They were giving free shots, all of that stuff. And upon the elevator, everyone in the elevator got some free whiskey. These drinks were definitely a little bit different. I think I had like a fermented corn grass drink. I really don't know what the heck that I ordered, but it was strong, and it literally came with bread and cheese. I don't know what was going on, but I drank it.
Guys, at the gym again. Day 2 of the gym in a row. Today's January 3rd. Today's my man's birthday. Okay, so this morning you saw me up. I was so ill from last night. Like ill. And I had to blow up his balloon, set his little celebration, little surprise up. So I did that, but I was really gonna try to sleep. But he said go to the gym with him, so I'm going. I'm not doing too much today. So I'm just walking on the treadmill, pretty flat, just an incline of 3. And then a speed of 3, and that's what I'm doing until we get out of here. I'm not gonna do too much because I don't feel the best, and we have a lot in store today. So yeah, I think I've been on here for 16, 17 minutes now. And we're gonna figure out where we're gonna eat for breakfast, maybe hit the pool. We have this like skyscraper kind of like bar called Citizen, a reservation at 3 because they're always so booked up. And then I have our reservation at Ling Ling for his birthday dinner that he doesn't know about at 7:30. And then we have another reservation. I think we're going back to the R&B club tonight, or not even club, lounge. So I think that's the plan. That's what's on the agenda. We're just gonna try to make the most of it. Definitely need to eat. I really shouldn't even gotten this treadmill until I ate, but here we are. We're here enjoying Mexico City. I really love it here. Like, so good. If I don't even know like why. I don't feel like people talk about this enough, but Mexico City, absolutely loved it. And if you guys come, I feel like you will too. So let's get ready to get this day started and let's get into it, okay? Let's get into it.
After the gym, I had to get a bite to eat after the night that I had prior. So we ended up just going to the restaurant that's in the hotel called the Olivia, and we actually ate here 2 other times after this. The avocado toast here went crazy. I got it with a fried egg. It came with arugula, and then we always split an omelet with all the other food. But the views, the food, 10 out of 10.
Sing to me, you beautiful. I know niggas tailor-made that weren't suitable. Every day suit and flowers isn't only for a funeral.
Made it to Citizen. Our Uber lady, Maria, was trying to get us here. She was really driving. I think they have a 15-minute grace period. They're not that busy today. I don't even know why we could have gotten a later reservation. They're not that busy. But it's nice because the sun's like, look out outside. We're on the 38th floor. restaurant, and here goes the menu. This cute one on this cute little QR code. We'll see what we think. They have food and they have drinks. Let's see what we decide. Got little, I don't know, little snacks. I got an Albarino, and then Mikey got some tequila, something, but it looks like a bourbon. It's giving grown man drink, 28 years old drink. That's what it's giving. The views are crazy. Crazy. Salmon tostadas are here. Guacamole's here. Mike's Kiki is here.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I took a picture of it with it. Looks so good. Honestly, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. All right, just finished going to Citizen. Literally, look, it's all the way up there. We were on the top of the roof. Give it a 10 out of 10 for the views. The food was pretty good too. Like the salmon tostada, so good. And then the guacamole was kind of just avocado. It wasn't really guacamole, but we're getting ready to head home, chill for a little, and then go to dinner at 7. But we can check something off our list because we did it. So check, 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 and move on to the next one. Okay, we made it to the restaurant. It's absolutely crazy. Can't wait to show you. I'm gonna get videos because I'm not ashamed. But we're here. We have beautiful views. I'm literally sitting behind a tree, in front of a tree. Everyone's so sweet here. So let's see what's for dinner.
I just need you guys to see the restaurant that we ate at tonight. This was absolutely, when you talk about upscale restaurants, this was one of my favorite restaurants that we ate at in Mexico City, Ling Ling. I think that it's owned by the Tao Group, and that can sometimes be pretty expensive. But our whole meal, honestly, I feel like was really reasonable for everything that we got. You are absolutely good to see. But everyone was so kind. They were so gracious. This restaurant was absolutely huge. And all of the food tasted great. The ambiance was great. The service was wonderful. Look at how many different liquors they have. They have like a little speakeasy there in the back. I feel like that's a big Mexico City thing, like all of these speakeasies. But the bar was filled. Honestly, you felt like royalty while you were there. And that's kind of how you want to feel when you're eating at a fine dining experience, especially with celebrating a birthday. They really made the birthday special. So I definitely recommend Ling Ling if you want to go to make a memorable experience. And I just want to show you a little bit of the setup. We're about to get into the food, so hope you guys enjoy Ling Ling. I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Here goes my drink. Mike's drink. Our salmon tacos. Spicy Ling Ling. Can't wait to try, and we really like the sauce we're going to put on our fried rice. Everything's good. Okay. Perfect.
All right, next up, it was time to go to another rooftop bar. But before we went there, you had to go through this building that had all these different little shops, and I don't even know what you want to call this, but it was so cute, and it was decorated for Christmas, and they had nice cars like Rolls Royces inside of the building. You had to go up all the way to the rooftop of, I'm trying to remember what hotel this was, but I don't know. But this is the Kabuya rooftop, and we had a good time.
Nunca la vida es nuestra, es de los otros. La vida no es de nadie. Todos somos la vida, pan de sol para nosotros. Los otros todos que nosotros somos. Los otros que no somos y yo no existo. Los otros que me dan.
Hello, good morning. Currently at the museum. I'm just going to do a little voiceover of this part, but literally this ticket was $2 to see everything in the museum. So let's see how it goes. Can't wait.
Not only during this trip did I want to celebrate a birthday, but I also wanted to enjoy and get immersed into the culture of Mexico City. I know Mexico City is very colorful and it has so many things that are going on, but I really wanted to take the time to just appreciate what it was. And this whole museum was just talking about the history of Mexico City, such as the volcanoes and just all of the past history that it's had. And I really just wanted to kind of immerse myself in where I was. I feel like that's what I'm trying to do with these trips, is I'm trying to learn more, to also become a well-rounded person for when it's time to go home. And this museum definitely did it for me. It was literally $2 and it had so much beautiful artwork.
CDMX, I had a guac in here. the salsa they have on the table. I like mine. The rest of the stuff we ordered, the English Spanish was not viable. Is it good at least? Is that one good? We took a 35-minute Uber drive over to this library, and they're closed for some reason for like December 23rd all the way to January 7th. So maybe we can go on our last day. I don't know. It was kind of far, but here it is. That's kind of sad. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do next. To try to fill our spirits from an epic fail about the biblioteca, we end up going to El Morro, which is a very known churro place in Mexico City. They have them all over. We went to one in Centro because that's where we were staying at. And as you can see, they're really frying those churros like right in front of you. The line was crazy. This was, what, a Saturday? So it was super duper busy, but we wanted to get a little bit of everything. So we tried. We ended up getting a strawberry milkshake. I got an iced chocolate because it was kind of warm with the walk. And then we got 8 churros. Don't get 8 churros. You don't need that many. We thought that we needed it because we got the specials, the combos. You do not need 8 churros. We just thought that we were going to eat them all, but they were absolutely ginormous. I got it's kind of like a Nutella, like one of their chocolates. I got that, which I'm a big chocolate girl, so I definitely tried that. And then we also got the condensed milk because that was the other one that they had available. I think that the churros were good, but I don't know if I understand the hype. Maybe, I don't know. They were good, but I'm like, I know I've had some better churros before. But I'll go back again just to eat because the vibe was good. Everyone was super nice, and it was kind of just an experience. It's something that you have to do while you're in Mexico City. But I'm going to talk about that more in the next clip. Hi guys, so after we tried the library, you guys saw that we went to the churro place, El Morro, I believe that it was called. I thought they were pretty good. I gave the churros like a 4 out of 5, and then the iced hot chocolate was a 5 out of 5. But now, since we've had a pretty long day, we're kind of just gonna use today as a rest day. We're gonna go around in Mexico City, find all of these like little shops. Our goal is to challenge ourselves and to see how much food we can get for $30. We're gonna come back here, try it, taste it, do all that good stuff, and see how it goes. So it is currently 8:40. I'm not really hungry, but we'll at least get the food and we'll just be able to try. But the goal is to do it for $30. So let's see how that goes, and let's see what we can find, and then we'll bring whatever we got back and try it. So let's give it a go. Let's give it a shot. While on the hunt for food to kind of complete our challenge, we came upon this kind of monument, I guess. It's kind of like for a parade, but it's Dia de Reyes, and it's a day that they celebrate in Mexico City, so it's a big holiday for them. We made it back in one piece. The one lady said that, one of the ladies downstairs, what are they called, receptionist? Concierge, whatever. She said that they had a microwave before we left to go find all of our food, and then they actually didn't. So she had to figure out how to get us a microwave, so we did. We put in for 45 seconds. We literally have everything. I didn't show you guys, but we have tacos, quesadillas, pasta, ice cream, what else? And nachos. Yeah, so we're about to eat that, and I'll show you guys. Here goes everything under 30 bucks. Literally under $30. And then we have, which ignore all the clothes, but the McFlurry in there that we'll also try. It's delicious. With all the sauces, the guac, that's all gonna go on the nacho. Hello guys, hi. Today's a new day. Today is Sunday, January 5th, and I went to the gym this morning. This is the 3rd day of the year that I went to the gym. Setting new goals and expectations for myself. But now we're getting ready to go to a museum. I think it's the Archaeological Museum. I don't know, it has great reviews. We're gonna get ready to go. But we're just waiting for the Uber. The Uber's about 7 minutes away. Ate like half of an avocado toast, and my stomach's literally, I think it's from all the food last night, so I'm eating in very small increments because no, I need to enjoy my time, enjoy the day, all of that good stuff. But I just have on my little outfit. I have this little vest on. I have this Lululemon, what does it say? Oh, the pin. This Lululemon top. I have my little pants I got from Zara, my Sambas, and then I have just my crossbody because I feel like we're going to be doing a little bit of exploring today. But we're going to the museum, which I think is in Polanco, and then I think the other 2 places we're going to is in Roma Norte. So there goes that. And then we're going to go bicycling tomorrow to explore the city. I think it says something like 10 miles. I don't know. We're going to see. But good thing I've been going to the gym, and we'll figure out what outfit I wear for that. And then on Tuesday, we're supposed to go hot air balloon riding, which we have to like wake up at 4 a.m. because they have to come get us because we have to get there by 5. So that's what's on the plan, and then we leave on Wednesday. So I don't know what we're actually going to do for the time in between, but we'll see what we end up doing, and I'll bring you guys along. This vlog, I'm working on just showing you guys what it is and then doing a voiceover instead of me like talking during the whole time, because I just feel like that'll look smoother, cleaner, all of that good stuff. So let me know what you guys think down below instead of me just chit-chatting a bunch while we're out and about. So see you guys soon. Let's head to this museum and I'll see you guys later. We made it. 20-minute Uber ride, not too bad. And now we're trying to get there, but it's so pretty. There's so much trees and stuff. So hopefully this is a good museum. It has wonderful reviews, so I hope that it stands up to the hype. Let's go.
This museum was absolutely beautiful. It literally went back all the way back to kind of like the beginning when it comes to Mexico City and how it was created. You got to see so many different artifacts and kind of like past experiences, which I thought was absolutely amazing. We did go on a Sunday, so just keep that in mind because it was really busy because Mexican residents get in for free. So that's just something just to keep in mind. If you kind of want to go on a not so busy day, I would definitely recommend going through the weekday. But it was really nice because it seemed like everyone cared about what was going on there, and it was honestly super amazing. So love this museum. Definitely recommend it for you guys to check out when you're in Mexico City. And after we went to the museum, we kind of just got some street food, like some elote and then some agua fresca. And then we waited for the Uber to get ready to take us to our next spot, which is, drumroll, Jenny's Quesadillas. I don't know if you guys have been seeing them all over kind of social media, but it lives up to the hype. Literally great. Such a good price. 10 out of 10.
All right, we got it. There goes the sign. Here goes everything here. We literally got 4 things, so I can't wait to try them all and eat them. So excited. We waited in line, but it wasn't too bad. So let's try it. Here goes the very hyped guava roll. Let's see if it's worth it. Okay. Right now I just got croissant. Buy a little more so I can get to the guava.
I ain't want to taste it.
Oh, I think. It's good, but it's very overhyped. Okay.
Okay, so this next spot we were really excited for. It was 99 Records. We really got reservations right when we got there on Wednesday. And the vibe was cool, but the drinks just were not our speed. Like, we were just going to try to get an espresso martini, and they only had cheese vodka. So,
I'm literally out of breath because I had to run up the stairs to get my rings and my boyfriend's bracelet before the Uber gets here. But today is bike riding day and a tour all around Mexico City. So I'm so out of breath. Okay, let's hit it. Stop. Really 2 of the tour. Verde tamale.
as I mentioned before, this is our food tour. There's not really many places for me to actually put the places that we ate for the food tour on here because they were just all these hidden gems that do not pop up on Google Maps. But we got to see a little bit of everything as well as the history. There goes, you know, the little naked dogs in Mexico City? She found me and she ended up coming up to our group because she loved me. And I thought that she was so cute with her little tongue. But yeah, there goes that. This food tour I would totally recommend. You literally got to go to the markets that are the actual ethnic and the markets that the locals go to, not the ones that they say that the locals go to and they actually don't. I totally recommend this one. It was called Food Hood Tours, and I'll put it down below. No affiliation. I just really enjoyed myself, and I think you guys will too. Then we got to try some agua fresca, so we got to try all of those. This lady was really funny. Y'all, I really don't eat a lot of meat, but there's this giant shark head, and she has peppers stuffed in it. It was absolutely crazy, and the teeth on that thing was insane. Our next spot, we end up going to another quesadilla spot, which we found out she uses blue corn, and she's been there, her and her mom, for 58 years. The quesadillas were so, so good, and we found out in Mexico City, you have to have people add cheese for a quesadilla. It doesn't always come to it, but recommend the food tour.
This park is almost 3 times bigger than Central Park.
Oh, Central Park?
Yeah. And Mario was just explaining, the name Chapo, the pack, involves two indigenous, indigenous words.
Hi guys, hello. Wow, I look so pale. Oh. I swear I don't look this pale in person, but maybe I do. Anyway, whatever. Hey, hello. No, this is so bad. Let's try in here. Do I look like I have some color in here? No? Okay. Oh, this is a little better. Okay, hi. We ended up going on the bicycle trip. Totally recommend. I'm going to link it down below so you guys can see because it was so good. And then also, we ended up just going to the pool for like an hour and a half. I have to really hurry up because the Uber's on its way. I have to put my shoes on. This is my little outfit. I'm wearing my jeans, this cute little fluffy top. I feel like it was really giving Mexico City. I just really did really light makeup. As you can see, light as it looks like I'm pale, but it doesn't look like that when I look in the mirror. I look like I have a little bit of melanin. Little, but I put my lip gloss on, switch out my bags, and then put my shoes on and get ready to go. So let's do it. Can't wait to go to Contramar. I think that's how you say it. Really can't. I'm about to get this fish. I see it all over the reels, the TikToks, the all that. We're going for that. So let's go. Okay, so my boyfriend just said that our hotel has complimentary tequila downstairs, which they do, and they have beer. So I'm about to pour us up. Before we get ready to go and take a little shot. Let's go. Let's see. We put this here. And then we can do like this. Come on, hurry. Babe, come on.
You hear me jumping?
I heard you going. I felt like the roof was gonna break. Here, cheers.
Complimentary shots. Cheers. Reposado.
Yep. Our octopus tacos, and they said this is a really spicy sauce. And here goes the restaurant.
This was one of those places that you want to go. Definitely put it on your list. Contramar. You see it everywhere. Of course, we got a whole bunch of food. And of course, we got the fish. We got the verde as well as the chipotle. Honestly, you make it into a taco and girl, it was so good. They gave you a little bit of slaw on the side, a little bit of green salsa, some lime. I started making my own taco and the waiter literally came over and was sloughing the fish off for me to help me make my taco with a spoon and a fork in all one maneuver. With one hand. It was literally insane. But what you do is you get your tortilla, you put your little bit of bean, and then you put your fish on top. And when I tell you this was one of the best bites I've ever eaten in my life, I don't know what they did to that fish, but it was absolutely delicious. They literally make you pay for it by the weight, and I believe our fish was 600 grams. They say you need like 1,000 grams for 2 people, and honestly, you're fine with just 500 grams, the regular fish of how it is, because it was fine for my boyfriend and I, especially if you order the octopus tacos like we did, as well as the pasta, and got some drinks and all of that. But an experience that was unlike any other. I honestly will be dreaming about this taco, and I know that sounds like it's crazy, but it's not. It is literally delicious, and we were just so excited. As you can see my hands, I was absolutely pumped for what was about to happen. And then here they go, and they bring out all of the desserts, and you get to pick every single dessert that you want. Of course, I got the strawberry meringue because what? Look how ginormous that is. And then we also got the fig tart. 10 out of 10 again.
Good morning. Today is our last full day here in Mexico City. Today is Tuesday, December 7th. And this morning we woke up at 4 a.m. We were supposed to go to this indigenous hot springs. That's like 4 hours away, all that stuff. I don't know what's up, but like we couldn't go. Stomachs, no. No way were we making a 4-hour car ride. So we just ended up canceling, which we don't get our money back. We're to work on trying to get it back. And today we're just to explore Mexico City for our last full day. I'm gonna make it a souvenir day so I can get something for my mom. One, because I always want to get something for her. My boyfriend has to get something for his mom. Both of them are watching our dogs, our kids. So I want to make sure that we do that. And then I also want to go to the museum and all of that good stuff. So we're gonna probably go to 2 museums. We're gonna explore Roma Norte again. That was where we were before. We're kind of like with the culture and Centro, but Roma Norte is like very, how would you say? Like a lot of tourists go there. A lot of tourists really go there. So we're gonna just explore there again. We're gonna go to Pendiera Rosetta again because my boyfriend wants to get some kombuchas for people back home. So we're gonna get that, and then I'm just gonna get a cinnamon roll from there too. I may get a matcha from downstairs before we go, but we're just gonna have an exploring day, and I think we're gonna try to do the hot air balloon. We were gonna do that today, but then we switched it out for the hot springs that we didn't go to. So I think that we're gonna go to the hot air balloon tomorrow before we leave for our flight. It's crazy thinking, but I think that we're gonna do it. So we're about to eat some breakfast, some avocado toast again, an omelet, and then get ready to do some exploring. So that's what the plan is for today. Let's see what we get into. All right, another day to explore a beautiful museum. The inside of this one was absolutely beautiful. When I tell you, I got to see a Diego Rivera mural with my own eyes, was literally insane. That was the highlight of this whole entire museum. And to actually go through each part of the art to actually kind of dissect what each of it means was insane. After the museum, we end up going to Roma Norte again, and this is where we end up finding souvenirs for our moms. They're kind of little home pieces, like these cute little bowls that were handcrafted, which I thought was just absolutely perfect. And I love this area. It's a beautiful area. Good morning. Today is a new day. Today is Wednesday, January 8th, and it is departure day. It is time to leave. It is currently almost 11 o'clock. We are getting ready to go eat some breakfast. We just packed up all of our stuff. I started at 9 because I had a lot of stuff that I need to pack up. I literally just acted like I was living here. It was literally everywhere. But I'm getting ready to go get some breakfast. We're gonna get ready to head to the airport a little bit earlier. We're not going to the Mexico City airport that we were before. We're going to this different one called St. Lucia, but it's not St. Lucia like the St. Lucia you're thinking of. It's just, I guess, more north in Mexico City. So we have to head there. That's about an hour, but we want to make sure we have enough time. Our flight leaves at 4, and yeah, that's it. Clean the room, got rid of everything, and we're just gonna get ready to eat one last breakfast in Mexico City, at least this go around, and we'll see what else happens. But let's get ready to travel back home to Houston. This was another restaurant in our hotel. I believe it was called Ojo del Agua. I could be mistaken, but I wish we would have ate it here a lot too because it was so delicious. The croissant sandwich went crazy with turkey bacon. And then this is just our drive to the airport. It was a little bit further than the Mexico City airport, but it was so beautiful. You literally got to see the houses on the hills. I was just in awe, and I really needed to take a nap, but I just kept my eyes open because I knew I wasn't going to be in Mexico City for much longer. And we got in and out of the airport in a jiffy and speed. Nobody was there. So if you're trying to get real quick service, definitely fly into this airport. It's just a little bit further from the actual city. But we made it on time. I ended up taking my hair down because it looked dumb and it was getting frizzy. But this airport, this airport is so nice. Like, it's so bougie and clean. We literally got souvenirs here. Like, I got my mom this little thing that I want to put. She always likes outdoor stuff, so I got her like a little parrot that kind of looks like our bird at home. And then I got myself a Frida Kahlo cup, and like the prices here were way better than what we spent yesterday for the bowls for our moms yesterday. But this airport is nice. Look, the bathrooms were so nice. The theme of the bathroom was tequila. It was spick and span, so clean. But yeah, we got here really early. There was no need. Security, no one was in line. Literally, it was just us to do our little check-in. No one was here, just us. Literally, there's only, I think, 2 American flights leaving out of here, which is Houston and somewhere else. But I really recommend this airport. It's a little bit further from Mexico City, but I personally like it a lot better. So we're gonna get ready to go sit down. We have about an hour and a half. We're not hungry because we just ate that giant croissant sandwich. So I guess we're just gonna hang out. I think I'm gonna work on uploading my last vlog from when my family was all together, and then work on maybe starting this one. So yeah, that's the plan. But I'll see you guys when we're taking off, and probably when we land back in Houston. Safe travels.